Hello everyone, I'm Xenogamer and I am back for another analysis video. I know it hasn't been that long since the Breath of the Wild one, but we have a lot to analyze because Nintendo released a lot in the Switch presentation. But today we are looking at Splatoon 2, which honestly I am extremely excited for. Just like really excited for it. So we see the Nintendo Switch logo there, and let's get into it. Let's go. And wait a minute. No, I hate it when that happens. Okay, now we can try it again. All right, so we get this opening shot here. We can see that this is a new map that was shown off in the Switch reveal trailer. We also see there's like a monorail there. That's kind of cool. It's cool, I guess. I don't really know what to say about it. It looks like a shopping mall, like an outdoor shopping mall. That's the vibe I'm getting here, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It looks cool. It looks very cool. So yeah, let's continue on. And that music, oh, you gotta love that music. But here we see the Inklings spawning, I guess, and we see the haircuts again. New haircuts for everybody. See, this one has some short Inkling girl hair. This one has just like some hair. This one has like some long hair. It goes a little bit over her eyes a bit. This one has glasses and some parted hair, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good with haircuts. But we can also see that some of them have new weapons. We see this one has some kind of new splat roller, which we will talk about later in the video. We'll see this one has a new variant of the splatter shots. This one has a new variant of the splatter scope, and this one has a new weapon altogether, which we will talk about here in a minute in detail. Then we get this picture. This is in the new Inkopolis. We can see here is, I believe that's the main hobby. Yeah, that's the main hobby because you see the sign there on the door. But yeah, see some Inklings just sitting down, having some coffee, talking, chillaxing. You know how that is. We'll get a better look at Inkopolis here in a bit. See, stretching. Then we see this. It's another look at some new weapons and stuff. I can't make. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Sorry. Okay, so there's a splatter shot here, like the other one, and a roller, and the double-handed guns, and the other splat charger. This looks like, I guess they had like the exact same layout as the other team, just like different. We also see new haircut here, new haircut there. It's awesome to have haircuts in Splatoon. I love it. We also see different types of pants, so that's cool too. But yeah, we go on. We see that there's the other team over there. Here's our team. And yeah, let's do this. Get some close-ups there, and here's the map, and everything's playing out. So, same map again. Closer look at it though. Pretty nice. Gotta love the music. Splatoon has such awesome music. Okay, so here we see another new map, and there's not a lot I can take away from this, but there's a roller over there. Wait, I hate it when that happens. You know how that happens and you don't like it? You know that? So we have a charger over here, a charger somewhere over there, someone up here with a roller, I'm pretty sure. There's another charger, okay. This guy, what does he have? I think it's a splatter shot, actually. And then he gets rolled over there. And man, look at all that ink. That looks like more ink than usual, but it's not, because it's just like the initial explosion is just like huge. Also see someone up there. Seems to be glowing. It could be the Rainmaker. Wait, no, but that couldn't be the Rainmaker because it was a sniping weapon, I think. Oh, maybe it has a special. Yeah, probably. I don't know. This isn't the best analysis ever. But I'm gonna try. Okay, so here we see another sniper going for the splatter shot over here. Someone over here with the roller laying down some ink. We see another scope coming in from this way. Someone's about to snipe him. And it seems this is still on the same map that we've been seeing most of the time, except for in that last shot. then we go on, and this is where we see the first real look at these new weapons. So these are double-handed gun rifle things, and they're pretty awesome. Okay, we'll get into a little bit more of that here in a minute when they show us some more, but right here, you might recognize this place, actually. This is Murray Towers. It was in the original Splatoon, but it did not have ink rails, so ink rails are making their first appearance in an online map here, with the ink rails all around Moray Towers, which should make it a lot easier to get to snipers and stuff, which was a real problem in Moray Towers, so it's much needed and a nice addition. We also see two guys jumping out of the ink rails and shooting at each other from midair. I find that awesome. One over here too. Nothing really else new. We've seen everything else in Moray Towers, at least I think so. Yeah, nothing else really new. See ink rail over there though, and it doesn't seem to be activated, so I guess we do have to activate the ink rails because we have to activate it in our color, and I don't know how much that takes, but you know, ink rails, awesome. And then we see someone being sniped here, and some nice posters of stuff, and it seems to be in that same place as before, the map we've seen most of the shots in so far, I'm pretty sure. Double guns again over there. We'll see some more of that here in just a second. Right here we see someone that's jumping out of the ink, and look at what they have, the double guns again. So this is what, this is where we're going to see a good demonstration of what they can do. So here we see some very new rolling mechanics here in Splatoon, which I guess that'll be implemented in Splatoon 2. That's awesome. And we also see that these guns are extremely rapid fire and annotations no like. So that's cool. They don't seem to have the best range, but they are good at killing and very fast. And then we go into this little ninja section with all the rolls and everything back on this map again. Got a shot there. And here we see some new things. At first I thought these were Seekers, but then they bounced off the walls. And then I thought, are these just like improved versions of Seekers? I mean, like, this seems a little OP if it's just gonna bounce off the wall all the time. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like a new sub weapon. It seems to be like a Roomba vacuum, except like ink, you know, and it actually can hit walls and stuff, but it seems a little OP if it can just go on forever. It probably has a time limit or something, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I do love Seekers, so this is just improving on the idea of Seekers. Then we see someone come out of here with their sniper rifle and a weird-looking gas mask. That's new. And then we're back on this map again, and we see someone that's about to use a new type of roller, which, oh, this is actually like a lot of people using the new type of roller. Okay. So here we see what it does. It is a fling that goes extremely far, so it is probably the most ranged roller we know of, like, in Splatoon, like, ever, because just watch this. Look at that distance. I missed it, darn it. Alright, here we go. No. This is not good. I'm sure this is gonna be fine, guys. Just keep watching. I got this. And the flick. There you go. See, so look at that distance. That is more than I've ever seen in a roller, so that's awesome. I'm not sure what the downside's gonna be yet. It looks like it could be a pretty small roller, so maybe that's it. But I don't know. Then we see this, which this is the Switch's way of responding to the Wii U gamepad, which you tapped on to super jump to your teammates. So now what you can do is there's a button command on the Switch that you can press, and this screen will come up. You have D-pad controls to go to any one of your teammates or the spawn points, and it's a pretty good way of working around the weaknesses of the Switch compared to the Wii U, which is only one screen gameplay. But I think it works immensely well, and I think it's a good way to keep what the mechanics of the game while still porting it to the new system. Well, not porting it, but you know, it's a sequel. And then we see a super jump there, of course. And then we see some more rolling. It seems to be a spawn point, I'm pretty sure. So that's cool. We see this guy over here. I'm trying to see. Oh, darn it. I hate it when that happens. You guys know my pain, don't you? You know my pain. Alright, here we were. Okay, so if we jump over here, something I want to look at is up here we see a sniper. Okay, yeah, so you guys remember like that turret thing that was shown in the Nintendo Switch reveal trailer that was like behind the spawn base? I don't see that being used here, but I do believe that it is a way to keep the other team from holding you back to your base. It's a little extra help so that you can just, you know, actually live, maybe. We also see a new special up here. I haven't been paying much attention to those, but this is the jetpack special, which we will get into in a minute, and it is amazing. Alright, nice kill there, nice kill over here. Yeah. Then we go over here, we see some more of those Roomba-like seeker things, and, sniper going off, and bam, kill. Then we get to this scene. This had me extremely confused when I first saw it, because you see regular Judd over here, then you see this weird little Judd. So I'm not sure what this is, but I'm sure we'll find out when the game comes out, so just, yeah. And I'm sure there's going to be another trailer, because there are a lot of hints to Splatoon 2 having a lot more than what is shown here in this trailer, as we've already seen. But we're about to see even more of that. So let's go on here. This is our first new special. So this is an awesome special. You just pull out like 2 missile launchers, and then you just like launch a nuke at someone. It's basically, you know, Ink Tornado, except a bunch of different little missiles that are coming down, and it's basically a nuke. You know what I'm talking about. So it's a better version of Ink Tornado. We also have this, which seems to be Bomb Rush, except they've expanded on it, making an actual thing for it. I don't know. It seems like this is... I don't even know. I don't know. But yeah, it seems... I don't even know what time. You know, I don't even know what this is. We'll just go with that. Then we see this other new gun. We haven't seen this so far, but it seems to be pretty rapid fire, not the best accuracy. Oh, actually. Oh, okay, so that's like a hose. Okay, so there's like a big tank on the back and a hose. So yeah, that's what it is. It's the hose weapon. I can see myself really loving that when the game comes out. Then we see what seems to be the same map again. I don't know. But we also see a new special here, which is the rain cloud thingamajiggy, which is basically an ink strike that doesn't spread as much ink, but it spreads over a large area by moving around, as you see here. And then we see this. This is the best. Okay, so we see what seems to be like a new blaster or something here, and then you see the jetpack on the back, which this is a new special. And just look at this. It is decimating. So I'm pretty sure the blaster there that I was talking about might be exclusive to that special. Like, you bring out this big blaster and... Well, actually, I don't know. That could just be like a new blaster in the game, or it could be how you blast people when you're on your jetpack, like it's attached to it or something. I don't know. But then we see this guy. He's going up, and he is coming down. And yeah. And then we see this little dude. Reminds me of Spike, like a little version of Spike. He has a super sea snail behind him too, little squid phone as well. So I'm sure he's from the same species as Spike. So we'll see more of him. He's pretty awesome. But yeah, then we go on. We see squid on a skateboard. Some squids over here. More stuff going on. We also see what seems to be another mode in the new Splatoon. I'm guessing it's a multiplayer mode, like maybe I don't know, like local multiplayer. That's what I'm going for, maybe. then we see this, which this is what really excites me. So the first time I saw this trailer, I didn't really pay attention to this scene because I didn't even really see it. But looking closer at this, you now see that there's a bunch of Octarians here for a few seconds of the trailer, and this tells us that there's gonna be another single player experience in Splatoon, which that excites me so much. I loved the original single player in Splatoon. It was just a little too short, I'd say. I wish it would have gone on for longer and stuff, but this seems that the Octarians are back and better than ever, with all kinds of new gadgetries and many awesome things. So yeah, this also seems to be a new type of Octarian right here, and this one too. He's got like some kind of big mech thing he's in that flies. But this guy, I'm not sure what he does, but he definitely seems new. He could be an Octo Sniper, just like a new design, but he doesn't seem like it. Then we go on. That last shot was nothing, really. It was just a bird. But then we see this shot. This seems to be Marie, based off the haircut, and she's looking out at a rock-type structure. I'm guessing this is a cutscene from the single-player mode. I know Splatoon 1 didn't really have cutscenes, but banking off this, it looks like this one will. I don't know, maybe. Also see the wind blowing there, and of course I did that. Okay, no, go on. Alright, here we go. So this is what I was looking for. And then here we see a food truck, and a guy that looks similar to Krusty Sean is running into someone out here. I'm not sure what this is gonna do for us, but I'm sure it's in Gopolis Plaza, like the back part of it, because you can see like there's a crane over there and stuff and going on. So yeah, I'm not sure what this is gonna do, but it is there. Also see a jelly over there and some tables. So yeah. Then we get this final shot, which this is the new Ingopolis. So we no longer have the Zapfish here, which may be a hint at the single player. We have a lot of different billboards and stuff. Squid phone here. Turtle's been replaced. No, Turtle has replaced the fox or whatever was on top of this building. I don't know. There was like a Tanuki type thing and a fox and stuff. I like the turtle better. But yeah. Then we see a place here, one down there too. Guessing this is a weapons shop, maybe the hat shop, maybe the shoe shop, and then maybe the clothes shop is down here. Then we have this area. We've seen this before. I'm guessing it's the two-player, well, no, not two-player, but local multiplayer mode, regular lobby, and I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of, you know, sewer hole. Sewer hole. I can't even remember what it's called. But yeah, you know, go down to the sewers with Captain Cuttlefish for a new adventure and stuff. We also see like an origami type thing on top of this building, but nothing to note there. Lots of different inklings and squids around, and it's just a cool overall design to make Inkopolis new. I love it. So yeah, and the Splatoon 2 logo. Really missed out with Splatoon. Should have done that. But yeah, that's Splatoon 2. So guys, I hope that you learned maybe a little bit about Splatoon 2 from this video. Yeah. I'm not as good at analysis of Splatoon as I am at Zelda, because I know a lot more about Zelda, I guess you could say. Well, no. Well, I know about as much about Splatoon as Zelda, but you know, it's harder to analyze it when there's so many things going on. At least it's not 40 minutes long and only 20, so you don't have to go on for that long watching it. So hope you guys learned something new, and I'll see you in the next video of analysis, or maybe the update video. I don't know which one's coming next, but yeah, see ya then. Bye. Bye.